part, mais je pense qu'il veut garder la distance qui tue. Ah, pas parfait, Paris remet dans le temps. Non, non, pas de kick. Alors ça, c'est du génie.
Hello everyone, today we're gonna make a video about Kimberly, like a tutorial about her. And last time I did it with Chun-Li, and today we're gonna talk about Kimberly. She's my secondary character from the beginning of the game. I want you to play her more competitively, but I don't think she's very in the top tier list characters in the game, so it's hard to play her competitively instead of Chun-Li most of the time. I was thinking about playing her against Guy. My bad matchups of Chun-Li like Guy, JP, this kind of character. I only pick Kimberly for Lily most of the time because it's easier, I think. But otherwise, 99% of the time, I think I'm gonna pick Chun-Li right now. But I really love playing Kimberly. She's very fun to play, and I hope in next season she will be stronger. But I played her a lot of times. So yeah, today we're gonna talking about her combos, some setups, things like this. So yeah, first of all, let's talk about the combos of of Kimberly. Sorry. The most I'm going to show you. I'm not going to show every combos of Kimberly because there's not so many combos with these characters, but I'm going to show you the one I use the most in matches. So there is, for example, this one, who is good if you want to push the opponent in corner. This one does a bit more damage. You push the opponent in corner a bit less, but you do more damage and you still close to the opponent on his wake up, so it's good. This one, I never do this one because you do damage but you're too far then, so it's not very good. Usually I do this one recently because then I have a meaty with, if I do after the slide here, I do a dash, command dash, and I do crouch medium kick, and I have a meaty. Like, usually you can't do this combo, crouch medium kick, but if with the meaty, after the slide, do this. If you see the crouch medium kick hits, you will have a combo with this, because the crouch medium kick will be meaty, so it will give you a good combo. But in general, if you combo with a crouch medium kick, if you see the crouch medium kick hits your opponent, you can do this, or you can do drive rush, and then you do the same combo than before. She's not doing a lot of damage overall. It's just that she has good offense. She will give you a lot of opportunity offensively, but she won't do like 500 or 600,000 damage in one combo very often. So you have usually, yeah, I do this kind of combo, and then I have the opponent in corner. So my best option is to put the opponent in corner in general anyway. So you have combo from override with Kimberly that is very good. Then you can do this as well. Don't do a lot of damage, but now don't do a lot of damage. There is a reason, because you can set up a bomb in corner, and then it can give you it can put you in a good situation. Like, for example, if I do this, then you can put the can on the floor, and it will give you a good opportunity to do a lot of damage if you make the good choice. For example, if I do this afro, I can combo next, do this, and here I can do heavy DP or throw another can and do it again. So that's very good. And you can do it after the slide. After this, you can do after slide, but you can also do it after the EX like this. Do this can, and the difference between slide and this move is that you have a better Oki. Like, if I do this, if my opponent wake up with a throw here, I can't shimmy him. I can walk back, punish throw. It's impossible. If I do this, For the cans, I could wake up, walk back, punish every option. Like I will be able to block the DP, punish the throw. If he jumps forward, I can entire. It's very good to start with this when you throw can. Sometimes I start doing it more than this. I try to start the combo with this because I have better situation than here. Here, if I do with the slide, it's 50-50 here, and it's risky. Like if you press button, you can get EXDP. You can lose against EXDP. If you shimmy, you will lose to the throw. So sometimes I do this as well. I do this. So I punish the jump. I punish the throw, but I lose to EXDP still. So you always lose to one option when you do this setup. It's good, but it's a risk. So that's it for the can. I'm going to show you more setups about the can then. I wait to show you this because it's the most important thing about Kimberly, I think, when you're pressuring the opponent. What else about a combo? You have combo like this, but it's the kind of combo you're not gonna do that much, I think. You have a combo from, I'll show you this one, yeah. And then with the combo of dry rush, usually in neutral you will start most of the time you will start the combo from this into dry rush, or you will start, and you also can do this combo. You will do a bit more damage. If you are in corner, it's good to do this one because then you have good Oki. You're not gonna be able to set up the can, but you have good Oki. Well, that's good. Otherwise you can do overall that's it. And with the medium kick, I mean, we do this kind of combo, yeah. Otherwise it's from stand heavy punch that is very good with Kimberly overall. With stand heavy punch you can combo with 6 frames, so this one or this one. So you can do this. The only thing is that on block this is -1. After the beta they nerfed it because it was too strong before. In the beta I was able to do this and B+. It was very broken. That's why they nerfed it, unfortunately. But I'm -1. So there is a 50-50 in this situation that is very strong. For example, if Jury on block is pressing after the block, she's pressing like crouch light punch. You see here, I lose the advantage, I lose the pressure. But if I just do this, I don't press anything, I'm going to beat her. I'm going to beat the light punch, and then I can push the opponent in corner very far away, and I have Oki. So that's good, very good thing. And if I do this, I lose the advantage. But you have to see what your opponent is doing. If he's not doing anything, when you do this first time, you see he's not doing anything. The next time you can do, for example, you will be able to do this, for example, or you do light punch throw, things like this. You have to mix and know what your opponent is going to do in defense. If you know what are his patterns in defense, it's very good with Kimberly. That's how the character works. And so stand heavy punch EX run is -1, but here it's the same situation than doing this. If I do a crouch heavy punch run, if he press, I win. If he's not pressing, any button, I will be -2, so he can press after it. But if I do EX, not even EX, if I do this one and he press, I win. And if I do crouch heavy punch EX run, I'm plus. Like crouch heavy punch EX run, I'm plus. The only thing is that the range of the button is not very good. You see, you have to be, it's in some situation you can do it, like after a dry rush you can do dry rush, crouch medium kick, crouch heavy punch, it works. But if you do in neutral like this, without dry rush, I mean, you won't be able to do this. So it's good sometimes in combo to do this kind of thing. It's good to always put the opponent in the 50-50 situation with Kimberly. That's how the character works, I think. And that's it overall. That's her strongest buttons. And in neutral, I like to use the sweep a lot to with punish button. She has a very startup is 8 frames. It's very good for a sweep. The range is good, so it's a very important button. So this one sweep, and sometimes this one to mix the opponent. They are the most important buttons, I think, in neutral. Now in offense, the most important buttons you have this one +2. So then you can put your opponent in a mix up. You can do this, you can do this, you can even do this, and then you put him in 50-50 again. You can do this, walk forward, this. If you see he is walking back every time you do this, you can do this, because this is a combo here. So yeah, and this button is plus. She has 2 buttons plus. This one +2, this one +1, and this one is very good because it's a +1 and crouch, and you can confirm then. So this one is very annoying for the opponent. You have good pressure with this one. This button is good, but it's -1. It's not terrible. -1 is not terrible, but you have to know it's minus. So usually, most of the time when I pressure the opponent, I do this, and then there is a choice. Like it's real. When you do this with Kimberly, it's one of the only character with medium kick, for example, and then you do medium, and it's real. Like if I record Joey doing EXDP after, you see it doesn't come out. But if I do heavy kick, then I lose. Like I did stand medium kick, drive rush, heavy kick, there is a gap between it. But if I do stand medium kick, drive rush, crouch medium, there is no gap. So it's very, very good, because then here I'm +5. So +5, I can do this, I can do this, then there is a mix up, or I can do this, or I can shimmy. After shimmy, you have a good combo with Kimberly as well. Like if I do this and then I shimmy here, you will have this. If I finish the 4, for example, like I'm going to show the situation. Take after 1, 2, yes, 2 moves. Now set it on block. Like if I do this, for example, and I finish the tech, you have a good combo then. Or then you can do crazy combo like this if you want to have fun, but you won't do a lot more damage. Or you can, if you want to kill the opponent, you can also do this. It's always the same thing. You have to think very quickly about what combo you're going to do with Kimberly. If you want to finish, to spend every bar. If you want to put him in corner, you don't kill but you set up a can to then finish him if you hit him on the next combo. You have to quickly think about what will be your next combo if you want to kill the opponent. So yeah, that's it, and I think that's it overall. That's the most important thing. I talked about the most important thing, I think. Now with the cans in corner, let's talk about the combo. I showed you that the 2 setups with this and the other one with the slide. Let's talk about the basic one with the slide. For example, if I set up a can here, I can do this. So if my opponent is, I don't know, if he's pressing a button or if he tries to jump do something, you will beat him and do this combo. But if he XDP, you lose. That's the problem. Same thing with the slide. With the throw, I mean. You will lose to the EXDP. So you can shimmy, but you lose to the throw. That's the problem. That's why this combo is better. You do this, this. You beat everything. You do this, and you have good reward. And after, let's say after the here, I do this, this here. I can decide to jump EX throw or do the special move EX heavy DP. Anyway, if I do this one, I can do this, 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 or if I don't want to spend a lot of bar, I can do this instead of doing this and go again for more damage. Oh wait, I failed. If you can also do this and then medium this. You have a lot of options. You just have to see if you're going to kill, how many bar left you have, if you do this combo or this one. It's hard to see. And if you do it too late, you have to be careful. You have to do it very quickly. It's not, this combo is not easy. And here, if I do this, I can throw another can, for example, and I have the same situation again. And here you see, if I do the throw too late, the can is not going to combo with the throw. So you have to do it on meaty if you want to throw the opponent on meaty. So you have loop of can if you really want to finish the opponent. But the problem is that on the next round, imagine you win the round on this. Next round you will have 0 can, no can. It's not like Blanca, you don't have 2 cans every round. So you have to EX like this to get your cans again. So it's not terrible. Like, it's pretty easy to charge the cans with Kimberly because the recovery of the charge is okay. So you won't get punished if you do it full screen safe. That's fine. But you spend 2 bar. That's the problem. But overall, that's it. As the basic combos I showed you with the throw after can, like you throw or you do this, and then the can explode and you have combo. Otherwise, you have combo with overhead as well. This one, it's hard for the opponent to block this one. It's very hard because just before the explosion, you will hit overhead. If he doesn't block, he will get hit, and then explosion will give you the same combo than before. And you also have this combo. Oh, oops, I failed. It's very hard to block. It's a safe jump here. When you do this, oops, sorry. When you do this, here it's a safe jump. Like, I just failed, but it's a safe jump. I don't hit him. Why I'm not hitting him? Anyway. Oh, oops, sorry. Anyway, you're not going to hit him, but it's fine. You're just looking for the instant overhead then, like this. So when you do jump heavy kick after the can, after you throw the can, you do jump heavy kick. It's a safe jump, so if your opponent is going to EXZP, you will be able to block. And then you do instantly this. It will be instant overhead, and right after this, the can explodes. You do the explosion, and it will give you the combo then. Like this. I do it. I don't do this combo that much, but it's very good. I might be missing something. I might miss something. I'm doing something wrong. I don't remember which one, but Yeah, and then you have another setup again. Yeah, overall that's it. But yeah, if you have a lot of bar, it's good to put your opponent in a bad situation in corner with the, like for example, imagine you're mid screen here, you start combo with overhead. It's good to spend 3 bar, do this, set up can, then you do this, you do another setup can, you can shimmy here. Now you can kill very quickly if you do the good choice. you put him in a loop situation of can, throw loops, everything. It's very hard for the opponent. The weakness of Kimberly overall is the neutral. Neutral, she's not very good. She's not doing a lot of damage. It's her main weaknesses, but this button is very good on neutral, and you can confirm it as well. Like if I see it's on hit, I can drive rush and combo like this. So that's good. I confirm, stand heavy kick. Well, if you're scared to confirm with a 12 frame startup, you do this. It's easier, faster. And then you still can do the combo with the loop of can in corner, so that's very good. I think I told you a bit everything about her offense and combo. I mean the main things. There is a lot. I could make a longer video about her offense and combos because there is a lot of specific things. But I think I showed you the most important thing with Kimberly: the combos, the cans combo, the best offense, and yeah, I forgot to talk about something as well. There is the throw loops. Kimberly has a throw loop in corner. Mid screen, she has 50-50. She has throw loops against characters who don't have DP, except some super. You can use to some super. But if the opponent has a DP, it's a 50-50 because if I do this, I can against jury I have a loop. Maybe I can stop, maybe not. It depends on the character usually. Let's show you. I did it on wake up or no, not here. Wake up, EX. So if I do this and I try to block after it, I lose. Okay. If I do this and I stop with light, I think I'm losing as well. So I can forward dash, but I'm still too far to pressure the opponent. There is also one thing you can do, is this. So it's a 50-50 in case you know your opponent is reacting to your drive rush. It's a bait, but the bait gives you a lot of damage. So Kimberly overall in the game, that's how she is. That's how she is in the game. It's a lot of 50-50 in a lot of situations. So you do this, and then you have a big combo if you want. You can do this. Or easier combo you can do if you bait him. Oh, you have to do it very quickly, otherwise you. And then you can do. I'm thinking. Because I don't have the driver there. Can do this one, I think. Yeah, I know which one you can do. Okay. You can do this. But I failed because I'm very close and I want to do the drive rush. But otherwise, you do a very easy one. You do this one. Oops, I failed. No, wait, I'm thinking about which one you can do. Because I'm going to spend 3 bar. The reward, let's see the reward. You can do this one, but I don't think the reward is very... The reward is okay, but it's not better than the other one I did before. Yeah. I prefer to do mine. Like me, I do this. I prefer to do this combo in general. But yeah, that's a point. When you do this, it's 50-50 because you lose to EXDP if you go. But if you do the bait, and if he does nothing, he will beat you with just a light punch combo, and so it's a real 50-50 there. And but if your opponent doesn't have DP, sometimes you can just throw drive rush. If he doesn't have DP, you will be fine. Like against, for example, when I play against Lily, that's why I like the matchup, because if I throw her mid screen, I can keep the pressure with drive rush, throw ups in corner. So it's hard for her to defend against Kimberly. After back throw, you have nothing. Too far. She's way too far. The slide of Kimberly. I didn't talk about the slide of Kimberly. She's good against some characters, like for example Chun-Li. If she does a light fireball, you will be able to react and punish, and then you will have punish counter state, so you're gonna have a combo from this, like this for example. Or if you are max range, you can have +6 and do the medium, but you really need to be far, you know, like this. But on block, I'm going to show you on block, the slide is not very good. Like if I do it randomly against, I can be at the max, at the best I can be at 0. I'm -1, but sometimes I can be at 0, and it's not it's too hard to be at 0 if you use this on neutral like this. This is very hard, so you're never gonna win from a slide like this. You will hope it will hit the opponent and you will have a combo, but if it's on block, you lose the advantage, and it can put you in bad situation. But sometimes I'm still using it when I know I'm max range, but it's hard, yeah. Overall, yeah, that's it. And I want to talk to you about the defensive options of Kimberly. Kimberly in defense, she doesn't have EXDP. EXDP is not real, she's not invisible, so it's bad. The level 1 is bad as well, because it's 12 frame startup. So if for example Jury is going to meet me with a light on my wake up, she's just doing light punch on my wake up, she will be able to do light punch, and then she will be able to block the level 1 super, so it's terrible. And the level 2 is going there, so it's not working. So the only random thing she has on wake up is this. It is the only moment where you're going to scare someone. So that's why in defense it's very important with Kimberly, I think, to use more the perfect parry or jump forward. You have to take other options, other defensive options, like perfect parry, delay tech, jump forward. And there is also something, it depends on the situation. If your opponent is doing a throw but not meaty, you can do this, you will beat him. But if he's doing throw meaty, you lose, that's a problem. For example, if I do this, and after the first throw I do EX, you see, but I didn't punish him. Like if he was blocking or just crouching, he would just take his turn or punish me. But if I do something else, like let's imagine that Jury, I don't know what situation I could create to show you. After the light, for example. Here I punish counter hit, but it's only on the not meaty throw, you see, and then I can do it and punish counter, be +9 and have a good combo. But it's a bit risky. It's always a bit risky, but and then you have a good combo, then it's very good. Or you can do combo or set up can, you can do everything you want. That's very good, but I use it sometimes, but it depends on the situation. If I know the opponent has a meaty loop, I don't do it. But if it's on a situation where he's maybe going to throw, I do it. Not on meaty. So If it's not melee throw, I do it. If it's on melee, I don't even try it. So if it throw you on melee, if you delay tech or jump forward, it's good for you. But yeah, in defense, Kimberly has one of the worst defense in the game. I think it's very hard. You still can backdash as well. I forgot to mention it, but like if I do, you see. Okay, I did the backdash, but it didn't come out. I'm +3 here, so you don't punish, but you take your turn. You see, I didn't punish, but I took my turn at least. So it's not terrible, but it's not very good. I'm +4, sorry, I'm +4, so I punish him. But yeah, I was like, well, it's weird because usually I punish with the backdash. You see? And you do this combo. You're +8, so you can't really do anything else better because yeah, and there is few combos I didn't show you, especially in corner, even mid-screen, with drive rush. But yeah, about the defensive options of Kimberly, that's all. I use more the perfect parry with Kimberly than Chun-Li in general because in defense, it's very hard with her, so I try to create a 50-50 situation even in defense. It's a lot of 50-50 situation. Offense, after 4 mid-screen, defense, offense, yeah, it's always 50-50 with Kimberly. You always have to guess what your opponent is going to do. And yeah, bad combo, yeah, I want to show you something. Like, imagine I do this, I can do this with a drive rush, and I have a very good corner carry here. It's very, very good. And I can also do it in corner, but differently. I can do this, it does this damage, but for one more drive bar, you can do a better combo. Not this one, sorry. Didn't want to do this one. You can do this one, drive rush, medium, up, 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 up. For one more bar, you have like 300 more damage. It's a good one, I think. The damage are good for 3-4 bar. Damage are not that bad. And then you can still do for the can, do your setup, keep going for the loops combo, loops can, for loops, everything. So the offense of Kimberly is very, very good, yeah. And in offense, yeah, I talked to you about the drive rush when I was doing this. You also have this. Yeah, that's true. I didn't talk that much about it. Like this button is very good as well. This one, you will beat delay button, tech, delay tech. You beat a lot of things. You just lose to if it's pressing instantly button or EXDP. You lose, but it's a good one. Like I like to do this one because then you have a huge combo if you hit. So yeah, you have to mix between her options every time. It's very hard. You have to think very quickly, it's not easy. And defensive tech, I talked about it, yeah. Overall, I think that's it, yeah. I don't use the teleport that much because at high level, it's not working that much. Because with just light punch, like for example, if Jury react to this teleport or this one, she just do light punch and she punish me in every situation, so that's not that good. The drive rush of Kimberly mid-screen is good, like I like to do this one, drive rush crouch medium kick, it's very fast, and then you have a combo with 10 medium punch, so you can do this for example. Oh, this is very good. And yeah, there's something as well I want to show you. After a punish counter, I told you before, I like to whiff punish with this button. For example, if Jury is doing this move, for example, and you whiff punish like this, I like to do this. It's very, very strong. Because your opponent will try to block on cross up, you know? Even on crouching, if you do it very late, even if your opponent is crouching, you will finish him like this. And then you have combo. It's very strong to do this. I like to do this setup. I don't see a lot of Kimberly doing this setup, but I like it. And I think that's it. I'm going to show you one just one combo in corner for the fun. That I don't use this one that much in tournament, except if I want to show something beautiful for the fun. But and I think that's it. Wait, which one? Wait, if I do this, yeah, it's after a can. Right? If you throw a can, for example, you can do this. And then I do the light and he level 3. It's not easy to do this kind of combo, right? At least you spend all the bar. And then I think you can do this. I'm not even sure. Oh, otherwise I have a combo. Ah, I know. I have a combo with two cans as well, but same thing. It's not easy, and you can't combo with the EX command grab there. So I think I failed. Yeah, I failed. Yeah. You have to do it very quickly. It's not easy. Oh, yeah, I failed again. It's the kind of combo I never do in tournament. The double can sometimes I do it, but it's not easy. And then I have to drive rush. I'm going to show you. Oh, I failed again. I told you it's not easy. You can do this kind of combo, but you see, there is so many damage reduced that you don't do a lot of damage. That's a problem. You do like 5,000, and if I was just doing, for example, this, just this, and I don't even spend all the bar, I would do the same damage. That's the problem with Kimberly. It's hard to do a lot of damage if you want to use all the bar. That's one of the problem. And I didn't mention it, but when you have the level 3, you do more damage. You have a boost of damage, speed, and yeah, that's it. That's it overall for Kimberly. I hope I helped you enough. Even if I'm not main Kimberly, I play her as a secondary character, and I really like the character. I hope she will get buffed in the next version of the game, next season. If she gets buffed, I will probably play her more competitively, so I will spend more time on her. So I hope I helped you. And of course, I could have talked way more about her. I wanted to show you the main things I'm doing with her, the basic things. So I hope I helped you about it. Yeah. Thank you guys, and see you for another video. See you, bye.